Now we are finally at Pisces. How are y'all doing? It is time to bust out your February 2021 reading, Pisces. Are you ready? So you know what to do. If you would like information on scheduling a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. Everything you need to know is right down there. All right, we're going to go ahead and hop into this. We're going to keep the same style, same layout that we've been using, well, that I've been using for the past month or two. A reading for the past person, a reading for the current person, and a reading for the new person. Okay, no particular order, just whichever one wants to come out first. So let's hop right into this. What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. What do we got? Is this going to be past, current, or new universe? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Past, current, or new? Two more shuffles here. Two more. Eight of Cups. Oh. Not sure how I feel about that just yet. Okay, the Empress. Let's see what we got here. Okay. This feels kind of current, honestly. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and read the current person. If you're not dealing with or interested in a current person, this is not for you. And if you're dealing with a current person and your love life is just fine, this is not for you. Thanks for that super chat, Wicked Love Media. Thank you. Well, it doesn't look too positive, y'all. It looks like somebody's about to walk away from this right here. Okay, could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. I have two Taurus cards here, actually. Either way, though, I do feel like there's a lot of loss of passion here. Okay. Trey, thanks for that super chat. Appreciate it. A lot of loss of interest and a lot of manipulation. Okay. Loss of passion, loss of, and I see emotional codependence and emotional manipulation. Okay. So one, the other, or both of you was playing too many games. I don't know who it was. Honestly, the energies are mixed with both sides between you and the person you're dealing with. So take it however it resonates here. But I do feel like a lot of okay, and are probably I already feel like you all have one foot out the door anyway, okay? And you're thinking of other options. You're thinking of, well, who else out could do better than this person, you know? Person you're dealing with, oops, I got these mixed up. The person that you're dealing with here, they don't really know what to do either. I think both of you, it's more than likely you, I feel like, with the Tower card down here, okay? That is got one foot out the door and just about to walk away from this. Okay? I think there is stability, though, that's possible here. You all have the potential for long-term growth and stability, but there's too many emotion games being played here. Okay? Too many emotion games. This right here, how many of you have come to me for a personal reading and this card comes up and I have to explain this to you? Emotional codependence. To make a long story short, a long explanation short, basically, I'm in a relationship to take away my loneliness. I'm in a relationship because I need a lover to fill this empty void in my heart. Okay? Very, very common. That's probably one of the most common energies that is binding the majority of the relationships today. And that's why they are so unsuccessful, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And if it did work, none of us would even be here right now, would we? Watching tarot card reading videos, you know? Hey, I've been there. We've all been there, dude. But, and again, it really doesn't matter who it's coming from. This is where, because the energies are so scattered between both of you here, that you're just going to have to go inside and take some honest inventory. If it's not you, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you know and you can go inside with a clear conscience and a clean heart and say, that ain't me, you know, I'm straight. I don't need a person to like make me happy. You know, I don't depend on a relationship for my happiness and my fulfillment. If you know that, you don't worry about it then. All it takes is one person, though, to have that mentality of my emotions are your responsibility. It only takes one person to screw the whole connection. And more than likely, Eight of Cups, the Tower card, I think you already have one foot out the door anyway, okay? I want to look a little bit more at the person that you're dealing with, though, here. A little bit more. That the person Pisces is dealing with, current person. Okay, we still have past person and new person coming up. So again, those of you not dealing with a current person, just hold your horses. A little bit more at the current person that Pisces is dealing with. Two of Swords again. It was in that last spread too. See, I love it when that happens. I love it when that happens. Let's get two shuffles. 1 and 2 for the Two of Swords. Okay, 3 of Coins. The Fool card, the World card. Okay. Yeah, see, they already know. They already know. They can feel it intuitively. High Priestess, 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups reversed. Okay, they've been nervous. They can intuitively feel that this is about to come to an end. Communication between the two of you is horrible. Okay, there could end up being blocked communication eventually. But you see, here the thing about it is let's take a look at the spiritual perspective here for a minute. Okay, we talked about the human perspective. Anytime you come to me for a personal reading, I will, not every time, it depends, everybody's situation is different, but typically I will look at 2 different perspectives, the human perspective and the spiritual perspective. So from a spiritual perspective, this person has been able to intuitively feel that in some way, shape, form, or fashion, it's time to begin a new cycle, okay? And they know that you're not going to be a part of it, okay? I really don't think that they want this to come to an end. I don't think that they do, but I don't really think they're going to do anything to stop it. Okay, not really. If anything, I think this person is doing what they can to put their mind elsewhere, like maybe at their job or their work or they're somewhere. They're doing what they can to keep themselves busy and distracted, but they really don't know what to do. They feel like they're at a crossroads right now. Okay, 7 of Cups reversed. And the Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, I don't really think that they're going to be interested in going off and looking for somebody else. Not really. This person's at a crossroads and doesn't really know what to do or where to go now. You know? Okie dokie. Well, let's look at the advice. What advice do we have for Pisces and the current person? Advice. Thank you all for the positive feedback. Appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Do. Advice. 2 more shuffles here. 2 more. Eight of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Swords. Okay, the Star reversed, Hangman. Okay, so right now it's very important to, with the Eight of Swords reversed, that can go many different ways. I'm feeling like this right here is external. It can be internal or external. So the Eight of Swords upright is all about basically ignoring the truth, ignoring the facts. Okay. And now it's time to not do that. Like wherever you go next, I'm getting right here that it's very, for those of you who are thinking about leaving one relationship and jumping into another, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. There's many different reasons energetically why that's dangerous. And I really don't have time to dig all that up right now and explain it. I guess the quickest, shortest way that I can explain it is right now you're on a very specific frequency, okay? And the frequency that you are on complements a separation, right? Obviously, or you wouldn't be about to separate from this person. So if you are on the frequency of separation and you jump straight to another person, still on the frequency of separation, what do you think is going to happen? Separation. That's the way it works. I mean, I would honestly throw in the white towel right now and don't try to fight this. If you just take your hands off the wheel and see which way the car wants to drift, that's the direction you're supposed to be going, okay? But right now, it's very important. I would take some time, assign yourself. Keyword, assign yourself some alone time, okay? To gather your thoughts, to get to know yourself, to get your feet back under you. You know what I mean? That's what I would do, honestly, okay? All right, so now we're going to look at, let's see, that was current person. Let's look at the past person. Past person Pisces is dealing with. If you're not dealing with a past person, this is not for you. Past person. Thank you, Queen E of ADHD. Thank you, appreciate that. Thanks for the positive feedback too. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. Past person that Pisces is dealing with. Boom, the moon in the reverse could be another Pisces, possibly. Not sure what I want to say about that just yet, though. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. The strength card could be a Leo. All right, 7 of Swords. Okay. Could be an Aries. I also have Taurus. Okay, I do think, and Virgo. Could be a Virgo. Could be anybody, though, y'all. But everybody always likes it when I name the signs. So Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, or Pisces. But again, take it how it resonates. I do think you're eventually going to end up hearing from this person. Okay, it may take a while. This is kind of pushing the time frame box that I'm reading in right here for the month of February. But yeah, they're eventually going to end up reaching out. Okay, they do still love you. Okay, they do still have feelings for you. But they're not opening up and expressing it fully. Okay, I think they're really honestly planning on lying about how they feel about you. Why? I don't know. I don't know. 7 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay. They're not really going to be 100% honest about their feelings. Okay. They're holding a lot back. Why? I don't know. Let me see if I can get a clarifier as to why would they lie about how they, what's the point of even reaching out? Like, why am I going to reach out to you and then lie about how it makes sense, you know? Okay. Page of Swords reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. 9 of Cups. Okay. So, yeah. They really haven't moved on from this, and they've had their eye on you for quite some time, I think. Or at least have been attempting to keep tabs on you. For, like, if you have a Facebook page or profile or whatever, they've been looking at that. They've been looking at the Instagram or however they can to keep tabs on you. But they have not moved on from this. I do think that they have, on a positive note, gained a sense of emotional integrity. But there's still, I don't really think lying about how you feel is, I think they still have a ways to go, okay? I don't really understand what's the point in even reaching out, okay? I don't understand why. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not getting why. It's not telling me. What's the point of reaching out and then lying about how I feel? You know what I mean? If I don't want to open up to you and tell you how I feel, then I don't even really want to talk to you. I shouldn't have a desire to talk to somebody that I don't want to express my feelings to, you know? But yeah. So you're going to end up hearing from this person, but just trust that they're not being honest about how they feel. They're not being honest about how they feel. So what advice do we have? I'll give you some personal advice. I wouldn't even mess with it. If they're not going to open up and express how they feel, I wouldn't even give them the time of day. That's just me, though. We'll see what the cards say. That was the point of that. What are we talking for then? You know? What do you want? Why are you reaching out? Why are you reaching out? Queen of Wands. Okay. Do the same thing back to them then. You don't need to open up if they're not going to open up. You can't force somebody to open up. You can't make somebody express how they really feel. So if they make the decision to stay closed off and hide how they feel, you do the same thing. Don't play that one-sided stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that one-sided stuff, man. Ooh, Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, see, I wouldn't even acknowledge it. Yep. Nah. Hangman, the Fool card. Okay. I wouldn't, honestly. I think it's time for you to at least welcome the idea for something new. But I don't know. With the Hangman, Page of Swords reversed, Queen of Wands, I wouldn't do it. 4 of Wands reversed. I wouldn't do it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with talking to them. But again, if I can feel that you feel something and you're like trying to hide it and you're lying about it, man, go on somewhere. I ain't got time for that. All right. So now we're going to look at the new person. New person Pisces is dealing with. If you are not dealing with or interested in a new person, this is not for you. What is that? The moon card again, man. Man, your all's card has just been popping out left and right. Okay, that is the Pisces card. Could be another Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but 4 shuffles. 1, 2. 2 more. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, 6 of Wands reversed. Okay, King of Cups. Okay, so look, here's the thing. A lot of you are kind of wondering whether or not you should even give this person a chance. Yeah, a lot of you are wondering whether or not you should even do this, because I think they may come across just a little bit cold, but I really honestly don't think this person has bad intentions, okay? They have a very healthy balance between their logical and their emotional mind. And I don't know, at least with my experience with water signs, I'm an Aquarius, okay? And my experience with water signs is water signs can tend to get very, very frustrated if you spend too much time thinking with your logical mind, you know? But with the King of Cups and the King of Swords here, I think this person has a very healthy balance between both, which is actually the goal. I don't care if you're a water sign, earth sign, I don't give a damn. The goal is not to either be logical or be emotional. You know, I've talked about this a lot, but it seems like we have 2 teams. Like, this group of people thinks that logic is bad and emotion is all you need. And this group of people thinks that emotions are bad and logical mind is all you need. You know, they're both wrong. The goal is to develop a healthy balance between the logical and the emotional mind. But you may not be used to that. You may not be used to somebody who has a healthy balance between both of them here. So I don't know, right now, I kind of see you a little bit reluctant to take things to the next level, because it's kind of got your guard up a little bit here. Okay, you're wondering whether or not you should just drop this if you're just completely wasting your time. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. I do think that this person has a huge heart with a lot of love to give. They're not going to wait around on you, though. They're definitely not going to wait around on you. That's the thing. Like, I think this person knows exactly what they want. They know exactly at what pace they want to, to work towards accomplishing things. And if you're too unsure, I don't really think they're going to wait around forever, okay, for you to make up your mind. So let's see what the advice is. What advice do we have for Pisces and the new person? Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Okay, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's get 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you all for the positive feedback. Appreciate it. Thank you. Strength card. Okay. So you're at a crossroads here. Okay. You're at a crossroads. I don't think that one path is better than another. Okay. If you do decide that you want to take this to the next level, just relax. Relax and allow things to unfold the way they want to naturally. Don't get your hopes up. Don't set expectations. Don't get angry if things aren't working the way you think they're supposed to work. Just relax. Just relax. Let's just see where this goes. I'm going to go with the flow. And again, it could be a bit of a slow rolling ball, and that's fine. We're not in a hurry here. We're not in a hurry. The all-time goal at the end of the day is not a relationship. We think it is, but it's not. That's not the goal. Think about it. What's the real goal, y'all? What is it really? What's the real goal? Is it a relationship, or is it the feeling of being loved? What is it? Well, think about it. It's a feeling. We're after an internal feeling. We're looking to an outside solution to an inside problem. Doesn't work that way. Okay, so we're not in a hurry here. We're not in a hurry to chase down a relationship. That's not going to bring us the happiness that we need. Just like money, same thing. We're after money, but we're not. We're after a feeling. Okay, you have to find the feeling first, and then the universe will begin to mirror that frequency back to you. Okay, however, The other path, if you would rather not, see where this goes, if you don't really feel like wasting your time, if you might accidentally sabotage it, or if you're just don't trust it now, then okay, don't do it. Don't do it. You're at a crossroads, though. This is one of those crossroads types of readings where one path isn't better than the other. Okay. At the end of the day, there is no right path, wrong path. Okay. There are paths and experiences. Okay. If you start to veer too far away from the plan, you have plenty of systems put in place to bump you back on track. Okay. So don't worry about that. People ask me all the time, am I on the right path? Yes, you are. You can't get on a path that you're not meant to walk in. Okay. There is no right path, wrong path. There are paths and experiences. Paths and experiences. Okay, remember that. So anyway, I feel like your all's messages have come through today. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. And I appreciate all the positive feedback. Every time I look down there, I'm seeing positive feedback, dude. I love it. I greatly appreciate it. Likes, and super chats, and shares, and all that good stuff. Don't forget to look in the description of the video if you would like information on scheduling a personal reading. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in and showing love. I'll see you sometime between right now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all have a good day.